In light of yesterday's shooting by an ICE agent in Minneapolis, Mankato Department of Public Safety is reminding the community of their policy on federal immigration enforcement. In a post on Facebook, Mankato Public Safety says its role is focused on safety for all, and its officers do not assist in federal civil immigration enforcement operations. It is the department's longstanding policy to not assist in those actions, but says officers will respond to related situations, such as maintaining order, addressing traffic or crowd concerns, and supporting peaceful assemblies. Public safety reminds community members to remain calm, keep public areas accessible, and comply with lawful directions from officers on scene to ensure safety and order for all. Anyone with questions regarding the identity of anyone claiming to be law enforcement are encouraged to contact 911 to verify.